What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're checking out EXO again, and we're checking out a song that many of you have recommended in the comment section, and the song is called Tempo. So I've enjoyed what we've heard so far. We've only heard a few songs, but they're really, really nice. So let's see what this song is about. This is EXO with Tempo. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. Got it. Starting with the chorus. Very catchy. Whoa. Interesting. Hold on. That was quite a build-up. Interesting. So the tuned voice, the double voice as I call it, that's usually hidden underneath a lot of popular music, or pop music, right, in general. They're using it as the top line. Is that his voice tuned? He was mouthing it, so I'm assuming it's him. Very interesting. That was a lot of lines for that. Let's go back and hear that again. Okay. A lot. Yeah, a lot of vocals going on. I like the mix. I like how loud those synths are. Little squeaky toys in the back. Okay, we're gonna pause here before the second verse, and we're doing the double voice again, but this time it looks like a different member. Very interesting. Okay, that they took two members and made their section with that same voice. Very interesting. Okay, but the song so far, when I said "oh" in the beginning, is because as it was progressing, as the intro was starting, it became very clear what the song was, which is very much a boy group song, a boy group sound, traditional boy group sound, and it's fine. It's not my vibe. It's not my thing, and I've talked about this before when I first started reacting to EXO. But honestly, I've talked about it before I explore any new boy group because those songs just aren't my vibe, right? But this is very catchy. There's a lot going on. The production is insane because, for one thing, I love that the synths, like the instrumental was loud, but you can still hear them very clearly. So it's not just a bunch of voices on top of the music, which is awesome. There's so much going on vocally. I don't think we've heard one singular voice this whole time. They're always stacked with something else, or there's ad-libs coming in, which is very indicative of the boy group sound, right? Just people kind of just ad-libbing all over the place, which is cool. It's fine, but there's a lot going on. So, all right, I just wanted to catch you guys up on what I was thinking thus far, but like I said, it's catchy. It's a good song. It's cool so far. It's just don't think it's gonna end up being my thing, but let's keep going. So let's go back a little bit and let this second verse vibe in. And we'll talk about that squeaky toy. I'm sure we're going to hear it again. There's the ad-libs. Wow is right. Yeah, very, very, very boy group. They're pulling out all the tropes in this, which is cool. I mean, it's a very, very good example of a boy group song, but yeah, it's just they're pulling out all the stops for it. So let's go back a little bit and hear this again.
Hold on.
All right, guys. The guys sound great, though. I still can't get over how loud those synths are. It works, though. Yeah, we've still yet to hear one individual voice. Oh. Nice. Ooh, that was cool. Ooh, an acapella. It was a very nice acapella. Wow. Yeah, let's talk about that. That was a very, very nice acapella. Very indicative of the boy group sound, which is cool. It's very fitting to the song, and they executed that very, very well. It sounded like 5 sections, so a group of guys doing the O parts, and then there's longer O's right above them, and then 2 separate sets of guys, it sounds like, trading back and forth for the top line, and then simulated baritone, because that is very, very, very much tuned for the baritone voice. But overall, it was nice. The melody was nice. Really, really well done. All right, let's go back a little bit and let that last chorus vibe out. And there's the squeaky toy sound used as percussion, which is very, very K-pop and very cool. Oh. Wow. I'm assuming that, well, I guess it's, yeah, I have no idea. You guys let me know what the motorcycle thing has to do with it, but overall, cool video. Very, very well done. And a very stellar example of a boy group song. Like, that was really, really nice. But also, again, like I said, just not my vibe, right? Like, it's catchy. I can acknowledge that it's well done. It's good. That chorus is going to stay in my head probably for the rest of the night. It's just not a song that I'm gravitate towards, right? It's just not a song that I would listen to, but I can see why you guys wanted me to hear it, right? And I've said this from the beginning with them in particular, is that I think it was Monster and Love Shot. Those 2 songs I mentioned in the reactions, they're skirting the line of boy groups, so they're skirting the line of this, but their foot is farther over that line into the music that is of my taste, right? To my taste. They're right over it. So it was just enough boy group, but also just enough what I need to where the song, it was just a vibe, right? This is all the way on the boy group side. And there's nothing wrong with it. I was never able to like really explain myself when I talk about what I look for in boy groups or what I need from them. I always say, well, I'm looking for a little edge or darkness, but that's not really a good way to say it, because all of these groups have songs that show examples of that. But I recently figured out a better way, because I've always talked about a traditional boy group, but I've never been able to pinpoint it, right? So I finally figured it out. When you look at what K-pop does with songs like this comes from an era of boy group previous boy groups in the West, which is NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, like that newer era. And it's just not my vibe. When I hear the gang vocals of all them just singing together in the chorus, there's no real harmonies there. Is it catchy? Yes, but it's just the sound of all those guys singing together like that. It's very indicative of that. All the ad-libs and stuff like that come in, all of the stacking of voices and stuff, it's very indicative of that sound. And I love old boy groups, right, from the 80s. New Kids on the Block, Belle Biv DeVoe, New Edition, things like that. But those were a totally different style of boy group compared to what they evolved into, which is Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, and that is where K-pop draws from. They also go back to the old era too, but the main formula is this. You see that type of sound all over the boy groups in K-pop, which is fine, right? It works. It's very good. It's just not my type of thing. So I am glad we heard it though. It was cool to check it out, especially if it's so popular with the fandom. So you guys let me know what we should hear next, and we'll check it out. So if you enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time. Peace.